to those students in the lobby after the pledge. Please stand.
Answer should be 7x plus 5. Answer should be x plus 15. Answer on this one should be negative 7x plus 9. The problem was erased. Answer should be negative 2x minus 6y. The winning numbers today are 3, 7, 13, 18, and 20. The objective today is to find a parallel or perpendicular line to a standard form line and passing through a given point. Problem in this example is 4x plus 3y equals 9. You're looking for a line that is parallel to it and passing through 2, 5. The first thing you have to do is put this in slope-intercept form. So you would have 3y equals a negative 4x plus 9. Getting the y by itself and then dividing everything by 3, you get a negative 4/3 x plus 3. Once you have it in slope-intercept form, you can start with y equals mx plus b. And since it's parallel, you can use the same slope, negative 4/3. And it's passing through this point, 2, 5. So you have to plug those in, x and y. So you would have 5 equals a negative 4/3 x, or not x, but in this case 2, plus b. And now solve for b. So you would have 5 equals a negative 8/3 plus b. Move that to the left and change the sign. You need a common denominator of 3, which means it'll be 15/3 plus 8/3. And that turns out to be 23/3. You're going to plug this back into this to get your final answer, which is going to be y equals negative 4/3 x plus 23/3. Example number 2. The problem is 3x plus 5y equals 15. You're looking for a line that is parallel to that line and passes through negative 1, 4. You have to put this in slope-intercept form, so it would be 5y equals negative 3x plus 15. And to get the y by itself, you have to divide everything by 5, which will give you y equals a negative 3/5 x plus 3. Now you can start with y equals mx plus b. And since this is parallel, you can use this slope here in place of m. So that would be y equals a negative 3/5 x plus b. Plug in the point x and y. When you do that, you have 4 equals a negative 3/5 x plus b. Actually, there should be a negative 1 there in place of the x. That's something I do every time. Negative 1 in place of x. When you simplify, you should come up with a 4 plus, or not 4 plus, but 4 equals a positive 3/5 plus b. And you can move that to the left and make it minus. You'll need a common denominator of 5, which means you're going to have 20 over 4 minus 3 over 5. Actually, that's 20 over 5 here at this spot. So 20 over 5 minus 3 over 5 is 17 over 5. You put this back into this spot to get your final answer of y equals a negative 3/5 x plus 17 over 15. That should be 17 over 5 at this point here. 17 over 5. On the practice problem, you should start with 5y equals negative 2x plus 20 and divide everything by 5 to get a negative 2/5 plus 4. Now you're going to be able to use this slope because it is parallel. Using the same slope and plugging in this point at the same time, you should come up with 5 equals a negative 2/5 times a negative 3 plus b. And now we have to solve for b. So 5 equals 6 over 5 plus b. Move it to the left, make it minus. And then we need a common denominator of 5. And that would end up being 19 over 5. Plug it in back here where it would be y equals mx plus b, and the m would be a negative 2/5. So y equals a negative 2/5 x plus 19 over 5. Answer on the bonus should be 78. Answer to the bonus should be 140. Answer to the bonus is 86. On the practice problem, we need to get y by itself here to change this to slope-intercept form, so it's a negative 6y equals negative 4x plus 12. Divide everything by negative 6 to come up with 2/3 x minus 2. Alright, now since it's parallel, you can use this slope and plug in this point. So it's negative 2 equals 2/3 times negative 1 minus b. So that's a negative 2 equals negative 2/3. Actually, that's a plus b up here, plus b. And then plus b there. Negative 2 plus 2/3 equals b when you move it over to the left. You need a common denominator of 3. So that would be a negative 6 over 3 plus 2 over 3. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. So it's negative 4 over 3. Your final answer is y equals a positive 2/3 x minus 4 over 3. Answer on the bonus problem is 31. Answer is 26 on the bonus. The winning numbers today are 1, 3, and 4. The problem we just finished was y equals 2/3 x minus 2. Y equals 2/3 x minus 2, and then we found a line that was parallel to it, which is y equals 2/3 x minus 4 over 3. The original line that we had was y equals 2/3 x minus 2, so that is the y-intercept, minus 2. The slope is 2/3, so you go up 2 and over 3, make a dot, and then make a line through there. Of course, mine's not going to be very straight. I don't have a ruler on the iPad, and the line function isn't very straight either, or accurate. The line we found that was parallel to it passes through a negative 4 over 3 on the y-axis, which is a negative 1 and 1/3. And that falls right about there, close to it. And the slope is 2/3. So you're going to go up 2 and then over 3. So it ends up being right about there. And this line is parallel to the one that we started with.